Hi everybody, and welcome to my channel from the desk of Antoinette Smith. In this episode, we're going to discuss the second letter of the sequence in the Myers-Briggs Personality result. Okay, so this letter is going to represent how we gather and process information. So it's either going to be an N for intuitive or an S for sensing. I talk about the sensing versus the intuitive natures. I can't help but think of my husband and I. We are both extroverts, but the second letter is where we start to differ. Now, I am naturally a sensing type person, and Corey regularly functions out of his intuitive side. Now, it's not that we both don't possess both of these functions. We're on the spectrum of both of them. However, one comes more naturally to each other, and in our marriage we have to balance them two and compromise in order to be well-rounded and to make things work. So I'm going to explain some examples between the differences of the sensing type and the intuitive type. So in some research I found that sensing types are natural pleasure lovers and consumers, loving life as it is and having a great capacity for enjoyment. They are generally contented. Intuitive types are by nature initiators, inventors, promoters, having no taste for life as it is, and a small capacity for living as it is, and a small capacity for living in and enjoying the present. They're generally restless. Now, this makes me think of a typical Saturday where I have already planned in my head that I want to sleep in, I want to have coffee, I want to go to the beach, I want to do as many leisurely things as I can fit in, because I know that I'm going to have to go shopping later on. I know I'm going to have to do sort of the mundane things, and I just feel like Saturday is just the day to fit in everything if it's a nice day. Where my husband may have already planned his day of chores. He wants to cut the grass, he wants to edge the grass, he wants to get household chores done. He is not content just being and living in the Saturday, in the rest moment. He wants to actually be accomplishing things. And so that's one area where we both have to kind of agree to get some of those things done, because it probably is the best day, not in the afternoon or evening when you're working on a work day. And then after we get some of those things done, then we'll go to the beach, or then we'll go, do something fun. Another example that I find really interesting for the sensing type, it describes me to a T. It says that we like to contribute to the public welfare by their support of every form of enjoyment and recreation and every variety of comfort, luxury, and beauty. Now, when I think of that, I think of, like, let's say I'm volunteering somewhere. I will not volunteer in a place with children or maybe the elderly, or even, let's say, a shelter. I will not go in there and give a speech on how to make their lives better or how to move to the next level. No, I'm going to do something leisurely, because I feel like that's because a healthy outlet, whether it's crafting, whether it's making a terrarium with succulents, that's something that I feel like it just helps us to calm and enjoy life in nature as it is. It gives us a healthy outlet. We have natural conversations. We're having a good time. Life is hard. We need to do something, just fun and leisurely. I'll explain what the intuitive type naturally bends to. It says they contribute to the public welfare by their inventiveness, initiative, enterprise, and powers of inspired leadership in every direction of human interest. Now, this describes Corey to a T. any place that he is volunteering or he is communicating with, he is trying to help somebody get to the next level. He's giving an encouraging word. He's giving a scripture. He's giving a life experience. He is telling you how you have what it takes. If he can do it, you can do it. And so he's like the biggest cheerleader. That's one thing that I definitely appreciate him, and I know that others do too. So as you can tell, like, both functions are needed in this world. We do need to have healthy outlets, and we also do need that encouragement to become the best self that we can be. And we know personally cheerleaders who have been that to us, and hopefully we can both have a mix of both in us. Okay, so lastly, I just want to talk about some of the dangers of both of these types. It says that the sensing type is always in danger of being frivolous unless the balance is obtained through development of the judging process. And then for the intuitive types, that they're always in danger of being fickle, changeable, and lacking in persistence unless balance is attained through development of the judging process. So once again, thank you so much for tuning in to my channel. If there's anything that you would like to find out about, don't hesitate to comment below and ask a question. We have a community of people who would love to communicate with you, and myself. Also, please watch some of the other videos that I posted. It's a lot of fun. As you get to know these personality types, you'll be able to participate in some of the other videos where we shoot the breeze with a random person for 2 minutes, and then you're able to guess what their personality type is, starting with the I or E, the N or S, the T or F, yes, or then the J or P. So please subscribe, please press the button or the bell, and that'll allow you to receive notifications to know when I've uploaded a video that will air every Monday. If you don't have an account, you won't be able to subscribe, but if you do get an account or the app, you will be able to subscribe to my videos. So thank you so much again for watching, and here's till next time. Bye.